Hi everybody, welcome to a new live. Today, this is beginner's class for students who don't know English, so I will be teaching them English. So, this anyone who wants to learn English for beginners, we can see. Okay, let me just write E G A I K L. U X Y. Okay, so now I have wrote all the letters of the alphabet. As you can see, there are 26 letters in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. There are only 26 vowels. 26 letters in the alphabet, but only 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Do you guys know what are the vowels? Correct. A, E, I, O, U, and Y. Well, sometimes Y. So, as you can see, the A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y are the vowels. So 5 vowels. But it can be 6 sometimes. And all the other ones are 20 or 21 consonants. So, for example, let's just do an example. Let's cat. The word cat has 3 letters, C, A, and T. Can you spot the A? Can you spot the vowel? Yes, correct. The vowel is in the middle of the word. It is A. Okay, let's try a different example. Another example is is 10. There are also 3 words in the word 10. It's also a number, but a letter number. A letter that says a number. Can you spot the vowel? Correct. It's in the middle again. T, E, N. 3 letters that spell out 10 but the vowel is E. But, so that means if A and E are vowels, then that must make C, T, T and N consonants. Yes, correct. C, T, N, and T are consonants. Equal consonants. So, as you can see, I have wrote down the key. Green equals consonants and red equals vowels. Let's try something different, shall we? So, as you can see, this is a beginner's class. So, the word beginners has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. And there are 1, 2, 3. There are 3 vowels. 3 take away 9 equals 6. So that must mean there are 6 consonants. Let's see what the other consonants are. B. We know that E and I and E are vowels, so that must make B, G, G, N, R, S consonants. So let's try a sentence. The cat is away. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different words. The cat is away. Yes, and we can see there are a lot of consonants and vowels. Let's see the consonants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 different consonants. So that must make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 different vowels. Good job, guys. So, now let's move on to spelling. Spelling. We will do spelling, math, reading. So, this is our schedule for today. Spelling, maths, reading, and writing. We're going to do spelling now. So, it's really good to be a good speller. you will learn a lot of things. And you'll also know how to become a great speller when you listen to me. So, let's try the word super. Sorry. Let's try the word super. So, super is only one word, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different letters, and there are only 3 consonants, so that would make 2 vowels. Let's count the consonants and vowels. Let's count the consonants. S is a consonant, P and R are all consonants, so that would make U and E vowels. Yes. Super is spelled S-U-P-E-R. I didn't even have to look at the board. I already knew how to spell it, and soon you will know how to spell it too. As you can see, S is segmented into S is pronounced S. U is pronounced P is pronounced P. E is pronounced and R is pronounced R. And all together they make super. Try it with me again. Super. Yes, it is one word, but one word can make many different sounds. And for supper, it makes 2 sounds. Supper. 2 different sounds. Supper. 2. And let's try something else. Let's try bitter. Bitter means something that doesn't sound, taste really doesn't have a taste. And bitter is spelled B-I-T-T-E-R. Let's spell it together. B-I-T-T-E-R. All together it makes B-I-T-T-E-R. But when you sound it all together, it makes bitter. And bitter has only 2 sounds. Bitter. Bitter. As you can see, there are 2 T's. And that's because it's supposed to be bit. then that's because if, for example, if there are two t's and they're together, then obviously that would mean they're segmented differently. Bit, t. They also make different sounds. See, for bitter, it makes bit, t. There is one half that's bit, but there aren't two t's in the bit because you're not continuing the bit. And the other half is t. And t is also one sound which has no double letters. So that means no two double T's. Bitter. Now you get it. Great job. Bitter is spelled B-I-T-T-E-R. As you can see, I already know how to spell it. And soon you will too. Or you can even segment the words. B-I-T-R. As you can see, there are five sounds in bitter, including both the T's. So now spelling is done. Now we'll be moving on to maths. Maths is pretty easy. Well, you can be really good at maths if you listen to me. So, maths. For example, let's try the 1 times table. Let's try 1 times 1. Here's how to do it easy. 1 times 1. What do you think 1 times 1 is? Correct, it's 1. And do you know how you know and I know it's 1? Well, because anything that is multiplied by 1 is its own number. So let's try something else. This is really, really simple. 1 times 1,200. Some of you might think it's really hard, but no, it's really, really simple. See, 1 is every one of this number. So 1 times 1,200 will be 1,200. Let's see the units. The units in this place value is ones. This place value, it's tens, hundreds, and thousands. As you can see, the place value keeps going up and up and up by tens, times tens. And if you want to go down, it will be divided by 10. Maybe that's a little bit hard. There are 4 different. There is time multiplication, division, add, and subtract. Multiplication is multiplying one number with another. and soon you will get your results. Dividing is basically sharing. For example, you have 6 cookies and you want to share them with 2 people. How many cookies will each person get? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. And there are 6 cookies in total. So that means every person will get. See, there are 2 people, and so every person will get 3 cookies each. So that will be very fair. So, as you can see, yes, multiplications and division are very, very simple. All you need to do is multiply and divide. And the next is adding. Basically, having more. So let's use the same example as the cookies. Emily wants 5 cookies, but she only has 6. No. Emily wants 5 cookies, but Emily wants 6 cookies, but she wants 5. But she has 5. How many more cookies has Emily has to have to get 6? 5 and 6. 1. 5 plus 1 equals 6. So that would mean 6. That would mean 1, sorry. She would need 1 more cookie to get 6. And taking away is also really simple. Let's use the same scenario. But Emily's friend Anna comes along. She wants 3 cookies from Emily. If Emily has 6 cookies and Anna wants 3, how many more would Emily have? Yes, she would have 3. Correct. Now we are done maths. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's move on to writing. Let's move on to reading. Actually, let's move on to reading. It's really weird being a teacher. So, Rosie and Oopsies. You always need a capital letter when someone else, when it's a name. Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover. Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover. How would you say that? Oh, wait. I will also, and they will eat, and I really don't, okay, Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover and they will eat and drink. That is very, very hard without any commas or full stops. In my opinion, that's pretty long. Actually, no, I don't really think it's really neither. So, I think, yeah, there's a lot of ands, and there aren't any commas or full stops. So we should, if there aren't any full stops, then it's obviously continuing, and you need to take a really big breath to read all of this. But don't worry, we can fix it up. And they will eat and drink. You can add that if you want to, but it's not really important. Obviously you will eat and drink, unless it's not, you're saying that for like 5 minutes, but, which isn't a sleepover, by the way, but, yeah, I don't think the main point is Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover. So, Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover. That would be a marvelous, great sentence by itself. But as you know, we can never add a fanboy after a full stop. If you don't know what a fanboy is, then I'll tell you. It means for and not, but, or, I don't know what the Y is, and so, fanboys. So, yeah, you can't add an and, so we've got to take the and away. So now all we're left with, they will eat and drink. Yes, as I said before, I don't think that is really important or necessarily important, but if you want to, then go ahead. Yeah, so I think it's really fine. They will eat and drink. Yeah, so that's pretty good actually. No need to change that. But all you need, since there isn't any full stops. See? Any full stops. That means it'll still have to continue. Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover. They will eat and drink. ... Yeah, there aren't any full stops, but you definitely need full stops. So it would be great to have a full stop after they will eat and drink. Yes, but oh no, what am I seeing here? Rosie and Emily are having a sleepover. Full stop, which is really, really important. But after the full stops, also the next, excuse me, the next word, or shall I say letter, is more important. They is a lowercase. They, the T, is a lowercase. But it has to be an uppercase because that's just the rule. You can't make another rule. That's always the rule. So after the full stops, it's capital. They will eat and drink. Okay, we're done reading and okay, goody. I don't know why I said that. Now writing, or shall I say, we've been doing writing all this time, so I'm just going to change it to handwriting. See what I did there? Okay, I'm pretty sure your handwriting is probably better than mine, but I think my handwriting is pretty good too, so a lot of people compliment it. So I really love doing cursive. I always kind of do cursive, but sometimes I don't. Not for this. I don't know why, but if you want to be really good at cursive writing, some people ask me, some of my friends, they ask me, how do you do cursive writing? Can you please tell me? And yes, I show them a lot. So, for example, a signature, you can't kind of stop. You have to keep going. Well, not necessarily. That's not really what I mean. You can't just write S and then O, A, N-I, A. You have to go S-A-N-I-A. Yeah, so pretend, I don't know how. So let's write hello. Yes, you can. Sometimes when it's important, you can stop like I did just there, but this is stopping, and oops, can't see that. This over here is stopping. Yes, I agree. It is. Oops. It is really prettier, but here is not stopping, which is the correct way, I think. Well, what I heard, but what I know is the correct way. So I'm going to write my name. Yes, I stopped there. Yes, I stopped there, but you can also just keep going, but add the dot on something, like a J or an I at the end. So this will be probably kind of a better way to write. Glide. That would count. It's not really fancy writing, it's just conjoint. So, sorry, joint. But yeah, I think no, it's not fancy, but this is stopping. And that over there is stopping. Yeah, I think it's prettier. If you want to stop, go ahead and stop. So, we are done for the day. We are finally done. Schedule's done. Everything's done. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please turn on your post notifications on my YouTube channel to get notified whenever I post a new video. Please follow me on my page Facebook, and my page Facebook Sonia C. Dolly, and my Facebook My Creative World. Follow me on Instagram, and thank you for watching this live. I hope to see you next week on my next live. So, see ya. Bye.